On Monday night at the Mount Carmel Area High School Gymnasium, the Pottsville Crimson Tide came in to visit the Lady Tornadoes, and that wasn't all that they got during the night. Maria Fantanarosa was able to surpass Tom McMillan for the state all-time scoring record. Maria, can you explain how you got interested in basketball for us?
Yes, in about third grade, I was attending St. Mary's, and there was a basketball court across the street from my house. And with all the older boys constantly practicing, it appealed to me to go over and to start to play, to learn how to play the game. And ever since then, I've just been practicing, and I just love the game of basketball. That's how I started.
And to say the least, you have been able to compete against nearly everybody in the area, against boys and girls on the court and out in the street. And you've been able to progress and rack up many points. Coming into tonight's ball game at the high school, you have 3,626 points, which does surpass Tom McMillan's. How does that feel?
It feels great. It's such a relief to have it over with.
Of course, the ankle injury that you suffered a little while ago slowed you down. So what is now the team goals and your own personal goals?
Well, when I was injured, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to come back and break the record. So at that point, it did become a goal. And now that I have broken the record and that pressure is off, now I'd like to have a district championship.
And now you have your chance coming up at the end of the month, as the team has qualified for districts. And with tonight's game against Weatherly, it's one more feather into the cap. But looking at the rest of the team, what is the team striving for point-wise?
Well, if Lisa Belichick, she has the chicken pox right now, and she was a big contributing factor the rest of the season. Hopefully she'll be healthy and able to play. And if so, we have been in districts the last 3 years, either the district finals or the district semifinals. And with that experience, I feel the majority of the team are seniors. And hopefully with the experience from before and the drive, we should be able to win the championship.
So with the experience coming back, it should be a little bit easier for Coach Deb Greco to be able to unite the group, because they all know what the cause is, and it's their last chance. Each individual senior has a different goal, but it's all like a team. Can you explain how the team is feeling?
Yes, right now we're very excited. We've been working hard all year, and although we had a few obstacles in our way, like my ankle injury and Lisa's chicken pox, and there have been a few more, it seems that now we will have the chance to be all together again and reach our goal.
Okay, now getting back to the state record from on Monday, what were your feelings coming out for warm-ups when you were able to look and see how many people were in the stands and all the publicity from the different television stations and newspapers from the area?
It was just such a great feeling when the other milestones, like my 1,000 point, 2,000 points, when I was coming out of the locker room into those games, I kind of had a nervous feeling, and I went out into the game and I played scared and I wasn't concentrating. But when I came out and the fans, they were just screaming and everything it was such school spirit. It gave me more of a feeling of excitement. And it was just such a good feeling that it psyched the whole team up. And I think it was a big factor in our win, because it was a very close ball game. And with the fans, how they were, not only for my state record, but just backing the team in general, I think it helped the team win the game.
So as most people would become more nervous in front of a packed house, the team was able to relax and play to their best ability.
Yes, especially because the majority of the fans were for us.
Yes, that place was very packed, and everyone was there to give you a lot of recognition, which you truly deserve. So now, you're the leader for the state with a record that will probably remain untouched for many years. And how does your family feel with that?
They're very excited. Before the game, they were a little nervous. There were weather reports that there might be snow and the possibility of cancellation. I think the anxiety from our game on Thursday until Monday, they just couldn't wait for it, and for it to be canceled, it would have to go longer and more anticipation. And when they did get to the gym, they were just so excited, and after the record, it was such a great feeling, not only for me, but for them, of relaxation, no more pressure.
Your teammates, I'm sure, are very proud of all the recognition the team is now getting thanks to your record. How do they feel for you?
They were very excited, very supportive. The fact is that I would never have been able to beat this record if it wasn't for them. And there's no animosity at all on the team. It's such a great feeling. For example, after the state record was broken, Margot Guinan came up to me and she said, "I had the assist." And she was so proud, you know, to be a part of it. And Lori Adamczyk came up to me and said, "I set a pick on that play." And it was just such a feeling because the whole team was part of it. Not only those two players, but it was just an example of how they stick by me and the support.
And it was a whole team effort throughout the ball game, which enabled Mount Carmel to come out victors by 1 point over the Crimson Tide, which was very tough. And all throughout the season, the team has been able to work together. Now that districts are coming upon the team, and the season will be over very shortly, colleges have been trying to show their interest in you. About how many colleges have contacted you, and do you have it narrowed down yet?
Yes, I do. I've heard from approximately 150, and it's been a pretty long process. They first started coming in contact with me probably in the middle of my junior year, and phone calls then came, and home visits, and right now I have it narrowed down to 3.
Well, a while ago, it seemed like you had nearly forever to decide what college you're going to, but now the deadline is very short, and we wish you the best of luck in choosing your college, and also the team and districts, and we hope that soon we'll be able to sit here once again with the district championship trophy between us. So good luck, Maria, for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Hi, Graham.